What's going on, people? This is your boy Say One History one more time doing a sound check. What's going on, people? This is your boy Say One History one more time doing a sound check. It looks like the sound is getting better, so that's great. There we go.
Stupid.
All right, one more again. I'm just running a few tests to make sure the sound is working properly. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to my cousin, Sammy. What's up with your cousin? How you doing, brother? Good morning to Jamal. What's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing, brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we are all good. I put up a video yesterday of me and my boy Emery, all the way from Nigeria, and the sound was off. And also, man, you know, since this isn't a real live podcast here, but you know, I'm working on the testing. But I want to show you guys a few things, and I'll check out the testing to make sure everything is still cool with the audio as I'm doing this. So we'll do kind of like a impromptu type of podcast live today here. It's not really a real one. I'm still working and I'm testing. But while I'm doing that, I want to speak to you guys on how America portrays the rest of these countries. And what I'm going to do is this right here. Bear with me for 1 second, because I want to be able to hear this, but at the same time, I don't want you guys to hear it. Or at least hear that echoing in the background. Because that's not going to be good for anyone. So let's see if I can get this correct. Hmm. We're gonna get to it in a minute. We definitely gonna get to it. Matter of fact, we're gonna do this right here.
To you all and keep spreading the truth. If you guys got any questions in the chat, y'all want to ask, please let me know. All right. Let's see. So we got Miwa in the building. Okay, I see some new faces. That's what's up. Well, we got some new faces. If you're new here, please hit the like button. Okay, they showing you love in the chat. Okay, let's see. I'm getting caught up here.
Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna go get my other earphones.
I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna give that comment any air. I'm gonna just keep skipping. Let's see. Cause I think I got some more super chats that just came in. So you watching from Thailand? That's what's up.
All right, so let's check it out. Okay, so we back on. All right, so big shout outs to Michael Beaver. What's going on, brother? I'm just running some tests, man, some sound tests. So, like I said, we are going to do an impromptu, basically, while I'm running these tests here. And while I'm running these tests, I'm actually going to be talking to you guys a little bit about how America actually portrays these other countries. Make them look dirty, make them look crusty, make them look ridiculous here. And ultimately, that plants in people's minds and prevents us from going there. I would say, everyone, get your passports, travel out of the country if you have the opportunity, because this is not the truth. This is not the truth, you guys. What you see here is, it's basically, how do I put this? It's basically it's the ghettos of America. That's what you see in these clips here. Okay, so that is not everywhere. I mean, check this out. Everyone's talking about the Philippines, for example. And, you look at some of the areas in the Philippines, yes, there are going to be run down. The infrastructure is not going to be great. But then you see this. There's a lot of people in America who have never seen anything like this before, resembling the Philippines, resembling Africa, resembling, any of these places here. And just to give you kind of a little perspective here, this is Sacramento, California. This is Sacramento. This is the Philippines. Looks pretty similar, you guys. So I just want to give you that perspective while I'm actually doing this this sound check, and we're definitely going to get into that a little bit more. But I just want to go ahead and give you guys a heads up and let you know what to expect, because this is ridiculous here. It's funny, we actually have stock media on the software that I'm using, and I typed in Nigeria, just typed in Nigeria, and this is what they actually show for Nigeria. This is what they show for Nigeria. This is what I found. I had to actually look on Nigeria media. Looks similar. Looks just like regular people marching, protesting. But when you actually, so it just depends where you get your media from, because you can get that and then you can get this. Now I'm going to give you guys a little bit of game here, and I want to show you something that I've been paying attention to, and not a lot of people, I don't think, have been paying attention to. So if you guys pay attention to any part of this actual video, I want you to pay attention to this part. So give me 1 second, because I'm going to probably blow you guys' minds in just a second here. So let me go ahead and bring up my screen. Don't you guys hate when they try to advertise you something and you like, no man, just take me to my regular. I don't want business Google. I just want regular plain old Google. Stop playing with me, Google. Stop playing with me. So we go Windows, and then we go to Safari, and then bam. So don't switch. And while we in there, let's go ahead and do this. Just put me in the corner. Just put me in the corner. All right, so I got this set up. I want to show you guys something really quick. So check this out. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go American dollars to Nigerian money. So, fellas, look how far your money actually travels or expands when you go to these different. $1 in Nigerian naira is 459 of their dollars, or of their money. It equals or equivalates to. So that's $1 American dollar. So let's just go ahead and say, for example, let's just go ahead and say you had $200. Let's say 200. That's $91,898. Now, let's just go ahead and say we're not looking at Nigerian money. Let's go to another country here. Let's just go to Spain. Let's check out Spain. I've never done Spain before. Okay, so Spain is pretty close to the American dollar. It's literally like about 6-7 cents off here. So that might not be a good trade-off. And it makes sense because it's euro, so totally get it. Now let's go to, say for example, I don't know. Can we do Egyptian pound. Egyptian pound. So one of our dollars is 30.43 of their pound. And I've never looked these countries up before, so I'm not doing this. The only one that I've actually looked up before is the Filipino peso. Wow, it's actually went up now. The Filipino peso, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'll make my screen a little bit bigger so you guys can see this, because I really want you to pay attention, because the inflation here in America has actually really helped out people who are going to be traveling. So let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see this. Check this out. This is from my passport, bros. Seriously. $1 so let's go to Thailand. Let's go to Thailand. Look at that. $1, 33.71 of the baht. Now, check this out. Let's go to the Philippines. Let's look at the Philippines. So let's just look at some of the images here of the Philippines. And I'm sure we're going to get that. That's beautiful, you guys. This is beautiful. Look at that. Come on, man. Look at that. Now, let's just go to, let's go to Nigeria. Okay, y'all gonna have to do something with y'all traffic. But other than that, this is the things, again, that they don't show us in these other countries. Look, okay, we obviously see that all the time. Look at that. Look at the infrastructure there. Beautiful black queens. Beautiful queens. Beautiful kings. There. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go Zambia. No, we don't. Let's just go Zambia. Let's just go and type this in. Okay. That is some crazy. I would never do that. Y'all see that? I would never do that. Ever. Y'all are playing with your life on a whole nother level. No, no, not happening. But look at this. Oh, they even got a black man up there doing it too. Mic check. Okay, we got the sound acting up again. So this is what you get when you're dealing with live, I guess. Let's go back here. Mic check, mic check. That is sucky, you guys. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic, mic, mic. Mic check 1 2. All right. All right. So if you guys don't know about live streaming, you know, the audio, anybody who asks me to assist them with live streaming, I always tell them that the audio is the most difficult thing you can deal with, because when you're streaming, you always have to be concerned with the upload speed of your internet. You have to make sure that your memory on your computer is good. And then you also have to make sure that God, what is it called? I want to make sure I'm not lying here. It's the internet. It's the CPU, so it's basically like your processor, and your upload speed, of course, from your internet service or your provider. And then if your computer can actually handle the speed itself here. So you have to play with these things back and forth to make sure that everything is working properly here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through different shots, and then I'm coming back to, myself, so I can make sure that the audio is still working properly. And it does look like it is working properly. Christian, man, what's up? Please don't tell me you still at the work site that we were at when we started. Well, I forget the name of the place, man. They had us like working literally like 15 different programs, bro. It was crazy. But let's get back to this. I want to actually show you. So since we actually have a few people in here, because this is really interesting to me, and I want to show you guys this. So if any of you guys have ever just had an inclination, that I wanted to actually go ahead and move outside of the country, but I don't have a clue, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how it works here, I want you to look at this. I just want to show you this really quick, you guys. So let's go American dollars to, since this one is already here, I'll go to Nigerian Naira. So it's one of American dollars is 459 of their Nigerian Naira. Now let's actually go to Thailand. Thailand, $33.71 of our American dollars. Let's go to what's another one? Somebody give me another country. While somebody's giving me another country, I will do the Philippines again so I can show you. $54.48 is one of our dollars in the Filipino peso. Let's go to South Africa. South Africa is a really modernized country. They have the rand, and still one of our dollars is $17.90 of their dollar. Let's see. Let's go to Rwanda. I hope I'm spelling. Nope, didn't spell it right. But they have the franc. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Come on, you guys. 1,084 of their francs is one of our dollars. That is crazy. I just want to see. I never looked this up. Let me just look this up. How much would it cost to retire in Rwanda? Cost of living in Rwanda. A single person estimated monthly cost are $414.40. With rent cost of living in Rwanda is an average of 59.9, lower than in the United States rental. Jesus Christ, that is crazy. You know what? I'm on a hunt now. Let me just look this up. Anybody else have any countries they want me to look up? Let's go ahead and look up what is the monthly cost to live in the Philippines. Okay, compare cost calculates the living index, and as of 2022, the cost of living index in the Philippines is at $36.66 according to the Numbeo. A family of four estimated monthly cost $102. $102 in pesos. $1,790, whereas they do not have rental costs. Jesus Christ. So let's look at this. It says you can live in the Philippines for $800 a month. So let's check this out. And let's go back to here. Let's do this again. What does $1,000 in American money get you? 1,000 of American dollars will get you Jesus Christ. 54,475 pesos. More than enough to live comfortably. More than enough to live comfortably. Let's just see this. How much money would you need to retire in the Philippines in 2022? Okay. Be at least 50 years old. Deposit at least $10,000 into Filipinas bank if you have guaranteed monthly income. Covers you and two dependents. Deposit is $15,000 for each additional dependent. So basically, this sounds ridiculous, but it says $10,000 essentially to retire if you're 50 years old. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. Who leaving with me? Who leaving with me? Who coming to visit? Who coming to visit and who leaving with me? Yeah, that's ridiculous. That makes no sense. It said cars. Okay. Okay. Oh, so let me get. Vehicles, huh? Mike said working solo in the ghetto. No, man, no. Mic check, mic check, 1 2. Okay. All right, I think we good, man. So I think I figured out what was going on with the sound quality here and whatnot. So it looks like we are all set up there. So in the future, when I get my brother Emery back on the line, we will go ahead and get a really good podcast going for you guys. I think we'll run some tests in a few other places before we actually go ahead and do it live, just to make sure it works with everyone that's going to be on. But in the future, if you guys want to get on the podcast, if you want to be a part of the panel, my recommendation would be to go ahead and hit me up in the inbox. That way, I'll know who's interested. We're going to have a debate between men and women on a lot of the different topics that have to evolve around Red Pill, that have to evolve around Manosphere, that have to evolve around Passport Bros. And we will discuss them and we will debate to basically get an understanding, in perspective of the genders. So, with that being said, I think we are all good. And if you guys don't know, I will be traveling to the Philippines, you guys, very soon. So get ready for that. You guys will see me posting up videos and whatnot from the Philippines. So I'm excited. And remember that if you live in America, you guys, your money stretches so much farther in these other countries. Don't believe for 1 second that technically they're labeled third world countries, but they're not what you think they are. They are not what you think they are, guys. Travel, get some perspective on these different countries. And my recommendation would be to absolutely try it out. My intention is to never lead anybody down the wrong path. Like I said, in the next couple of months, you guys will see me traveling, and I will give you my personal experience as I am there, so I can show you, what it's like. You can get a perspective from me. You can ask me any questions you want. I'm happy to help give any kind of information that you may need in regards to traveling outside of the country, you guys. This won't be my first. This will be my first one, but it definitely won't be my last one. The next one will more than likely be somewhere in the continent of Africa here. So, Philippines will be my first. The continent of Africa will be my second. And, I'm really considering Thailand after that, just based on the fact that they have Muay Thai there, and I, am really into mixed martial arts, so I want to go ahead and check all that stuff out. But again, you see the image on your screen. The dollar stretches so far in these other countries. Let's go ahead and experience and live life the way we were meant to live life, which is free, which is in abundance, and all its facets. So we up, you guys. You don't have to be here if you don't want to. That being said, I appreciate you guys watching this podcast / mic test, and we will holla at you later. Be easy. Oh, and for all my people in Sacramento, California, we up. Peace out.